36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, no reading, talking, walking around, sleeping, driving, smoking, or eating. When your name is called, please unmute your device if muted and give your full undivided attention to the court. Once again, good morning, Your Honor.
That way, this is the People versus Horace Davis. Mr. Davis, unmute yourself, sir. This is ticket number SP 1177770. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1072048. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, drive and register or untitled vehicle. And count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. And then ticket number SP 1207281. Count 1, drive while license suspended. Good morning. Please say your name for the record.
Pauline Soroki on behalf of Horace Davis, Your Honor.
Say your name, sir.
My name is Horace Davis.
Your Honor, I did have an opportunity to discuss these matters with the city attorney. Officer Victors is no longer on the force. So his 3 tickets are being dismissed and my client provided a valid license and insurance. So all these matters are being dismissed. We'd stipulate to probable cause.
All right, these matters are dismissed without prejudice. Mr. Davis, you are all set, sir. Good luck to you.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. This is the People versus Brittany Reed, ticket number SP 1096199. Count 1, drive while license suspended. Count 2, drive and register or untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. And ticket number 1950542. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning. Oh, we're also here on ticket number 1950542. Count 1, no operator's license on person, and count 2 is driving registered or entitled vehicle. Good morning. Please say your names for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Brittany Reed. Ms. Reed, could you put your name on the record?
Brittany Reed.
Your Honor, the people did make a recommendation. My client would plead to an amended count of failed to display a valid license and an amended count of improper plate. All other counts are being dismissed. She's waiving her rights.
Okay, raise your right hand, Ms. Reed. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Ms. Soroki in private about your case and your rights.
Okay.
That's a question. Have you had an opportunity to speak to the attorney in private about your case and your rights?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes, because I'm trying to pay it.
No, I'm sorry, your answer was yes or no?
It's yes.
Yes, because I'm trying to pay the tickets.
No, knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to July 11, 2020 at 4:37 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Carter and Wildermere in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2009 Kia vehicle?
Yes.
Were you driving while your license was suspended?
Yes.
Were you driving, was that vehicle uninsured?
What you say, miss?
Did the vehicle have insurance?
No.
You're satisfied, Mr. Roki?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
You stipulate to probable cause, the court will amend those counts to fail to display in the proper place. You stipulate to probable cause as to the remaining tickets that you dismissed.
So stipulated.
This without prejudice will proceed to sentencing. So there's going to be a fine of $300. And I'll do that for the failed to display, and then I'll waive the fine for the other ticket. So can you have the $300 paid by? Give me 1 second. February 16th,
Yes. 16?
February 16th, yes.
Yes.
You have
I
any
can have
questions?
it. One more time, one more thing, miss. I can have it by tomorrow.
Okay, I would wait at least till tomorrow to try to pay it, just to make it, make it to the system.
Okay.
But, did you have any other questions?
No, thank you.
You're welcome. You're all set, ma'am.
Okay. I don't know how to leave it. I don't know how to work this.
Mr. Perry will remove you.
I will remove you, ma'am.
This is the people versus. Give me 1 second, I'm sorry. While we're waiting on the file, I'll call, Miss, let me pronounce your name correctly, Gani.
Very close, Your Honor. Good morning. May it please the court, Robin Persicone on behalf of defendant Lucia Romano.
Okay, all right, let me call the case. This is people versus Lucia Romano, ticket number X4146940, count 1, speed, freeway 25 miles per hour or over. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Yes, good morning. Robin Persicone appearing on behalf of defendant Lucia Romano. And Your Honor,
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say this matter was set for trial at 9 o'clock. It is now 9:45. No officer has appeared. Do you have a motion?
I do, Your Honor. At this time, I am making a motion to dismiss the matter at this time.
Without prejudice, you are all set. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Your courtroom was run so efficiently this morning. I just wanted to add that to the record. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. Thank you. All right, I got, let me do Ms. Doucette really quickly and then Mr. Dermott. I think we can do yours really quickly as well. Let me just make sure. How do you pronounce his last name? Your client's last name, Mr. McDermott?
DeRosier.
DeRosier. Okay, this is the people versus Daniel DeRosier. Ticket number SX4144712. Count 1, speeding 6 to 10 miles per hour over posted speed, construction speed, allowed energy 64/55. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Sean McDermott on behalf of Mr. DeRosier, date and time for a formal hearing. Your Honor, officers failed to appear. We'd ask that the case be dismissed.
All right, this matter is dismissed without prejudice as the officer has failed to appear. It was set for trial at 9. It's 9:47. You are all set, Mr. McDermott. Good luck to you, your client.
Thanks, Judge. Have a great day.
Thank you. All right, this is the people versus Khadijah Doucette, ticket number 2172-98771. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroka, on behalf of Ms. Doucette.
Khadijah Doucette.
Your Honor, I did have the opportunity to show the city attorney that my client had a valid license. It's dated until 10/25/2025. The recommendations for dismissal, and we'd stipulate the probable cause.
All right, this matter is dismissed without prejudice as Ms. Doucette does have valid documentation. You are all set, Ms. Doucette. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is the people. Oh, Ms. Boatner, you're all set. We dismissed the case for the person you were supposed to interpret for, so you're all set as well.
Okay, Judge. Bye-bye, Your Honor.
Okay, bye-bye. I gotta say bye in French. Is it au revoir? Au revoir?
Bye.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
All right, this is people versus Joe Davis, ticket number SP1372677, count 2, drove a license not valid or improper license. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroka, on behalf of Mr. Davis.
Say your name, sir.
Joe Davis.
Your Honor, the people made a recommendation. My client would plead to the amended account of failed display veiled license. He's waiving his rights.
Right hand, Mr. Davis. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hand down. Have you had an opportunity to speak to Ms. Soroki, the attorney, in private about your case and your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to July 19, 2022 at 12:08 p.m. On that date time, were you at or near Hubble and Eaton in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you driving a 2007 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you're driving while your license was not valid or improper?
Excuse me?
Were you driving that vehicle while your license was not valid or improper?
I didn't have them with me at the moment.
Okay. You're satisfied, Mr. Roki?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, the court is also satisfied the factual basis will amend the count that failed to display will proceed to sentencing. There's going to be a $200 fine, Mr. Davis. Can you have that fine paid by February 16th?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
You are all set, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I guess we can start calling no POs.
Mr. Dupree, are you ready on your matter?
I am. It's just going to be a dismissal.
Oh, okay.
Your client is not, is he with you?
He's not. Do you guys want me to call him? I could try to get him on Zoom right now.
Yeah, call your client.
Give me just a few moments. Thank you, Your Honor.
Walter, you can check in Walter.
Dawn,
Walter.
Yes, ma'am.
if you're not too crazy busy, can you send me the write-up on Dennis Dillard?
I got it right here.
Okay, then either Tamika, one of you guys, please. Okay, thank you.
Dennis Dillard, OVI.
I know, but I need to read the write-up.
Oh, you mean his thing?
Yeah, like the thing, yeah.
Got it. Over the wheel. One over the wheel at the gas pump. That's the write-up.
I probably don't have it. I don't have a file here.
Mr. Rucker, if any of your clients are available, you can bring them out.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna go in and talk to somebody else. Well,
Officer Harris, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Your defendant is not here. I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
I understand.
Yeah, that's the tough one. You're
But he didn't check in, so we're gonna KP it now.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Have a good day, everybody.
Okay, you too.
Oh, that's over there.
All defendants, please keep on your videos. Okay, once again, it says REDBL. Could you turn on your video and give me your name?
It's possible that's my client. He said he's been having,
Okay.
he could never get a connection.
Okay, let me tell the judge.
Does your client have on a tie, collar and tie?
I'm not sure, Your Honor.
But this is probably him because he's still having problems, Judge. The one I was telling you about being here.
Yeah, it must be him. Okay. All right, we'll call it. This is the People versus Justin Robinson, ticket number U 598352221. Count one, consuming open beer while aboard the bus. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Matthew Dupree, PED 0132, attorney for the defendant, Justin Robinson. Just for the record, Your Honor, Mr. Robinson's been having technical issues this morning, trying to connect to Zoom. I would ask if the court would waive his appearance.
All right, the court will do so. We really have a strong belief that he is present, but is unable to connect his audio. But with that, we'll still proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Judge, I believe that there's been a recommendation for dismissal by the prosecutor. We would join in that recommendation and we would stipulate to probable cause.
All right, this matter is dismissed without prejudice, and you are all set, Mr. Dupree. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good morning, everybody.
You too, Liz.
Okay, can all defendants please turn on your video? All defendants, please turn on your video. I'm going to open court. And please remain in the camera. All defendants. 36th District Court is back in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, no reading, talking, eating, sleeping, walking around, driving, smoking. When your name is called, please unmute your device if muted and give your full and undivided attention to the court. Once again, good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Mr. Petway. Mr. Record, you were here. Were you ready on some matters?
Right, I was just trying to take care of another one. Yes, Your Honor. Be advised, Miss Tiffany Red, I don't think we can hear her. I never did get her to unmute or something. But everybody.
Got it's two state cases, but I didn't see any officers.
Yeah. Okay, which was it yours, Mr. Rucker?
Ms. Doucette, Mr. Randolph, Ms. Roberts, Mr. DeAnthony Ray, Mr. Reed.
We did Doucette already.
Oh, okay.
But here, we'll do Roberts. This is the people versus Jeannie Roberts.
Yes,
Ticket number
right.
P1358726. Count one, allowing unlicensed driver to drive. Count two, drive unregistered or entitled vehicle. And count three, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Tyrone Rucker on behalf of Ms. Jeannie Roberts. Ms. Roberts, state your name.
Jeannie Roberts.
Your Honor, it's my understanding if the people have a motion to dismiss, we will have no objections and ask that that motion be granted.
Yeah, we're moving to dismiss, Your Honor. Thank you.
You stipulate the proper cause, Mr. Rucker.
So stipulate.
All right, these matters are dismissed without prejudice. You are all set, Ms. Roberts. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And Mr. Rucker, did you have DeAnthony Ray?
Yes, I did.
Okay, that will be a dismiss on both counts. He does have a valid license.
Thank you.
Miss Red, she never, oh, there's Miss
I'm
Red.
here.
Miss Red, okay. Did you have a chance to talk to Miss Red or?
I'm here.
Oh, no, Your Honor, her mute, she couldn't get to mute. She couldn't hear me.
Can you hear me now?
I can, but we're in the main session. You'll have to wait now.
Okay.
Eddie Respress, this is the people versus Eddie Respress, ticket number P1335063, count one. Failed to display an operator's license, not a person. Count two was disregard signal red or amber. Morning, please say your name for the record.
Tyrone Rucker on behalf of Mr. Eddie Respress. Mr. Respress, state your name.
Eddie Respress.
Your Honor, my client has indicated when he was last here, he was advised to get his mission permit. He has done so. He's now waiting 30 days to get his license, but he does have the permit. I'd ask that he's complied with what he was asked to do. We ask that this case be dismissed.
I'll just take a look at his docket sheet. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Rest. Yep, I got it. Thank you. You sent it to me 2 weeks ago. Let's see, Rest. Oh, I believe we do have Officer Stanley Kropick here for this. And so the people, I believe, have moved for amendment to blockading. Thank you, Your Honor.
Would you take the blockading, Mr. Rucker?
Mr. Press, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, they're making an offer for you to take a plea to amended charge of blockading. It's no points on that, just a fine. Is that acceptable to you?
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, with that, you stipulate to the face of the ticket, Mr. Rucker.
So stipulate.
Okay, the court will amend count 2 to blockading. You stipulate the probable cause as to count 1 to be dismissed.
So stipulate.
All right, it's dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's $175 fine, Mr. Espress. Because
Yes, ma'am.
this is a civil infraction, you have 14 days to pay this fine. Can you have it paid by January 31st?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, do you have any questions, sir?
No, ma'am.
So you're all set.
And Your Honor, for the record, Tamika Horner, on behalf of the city, P70303, I want to acknowledge that our complaining witness, Corporal Stanley Kropick is here and ready for trial. If we could bring him out and let him know, Your Honor.
Yeah, he checked in another.
Oh, he went somewhere else, okay.
Yeah, we do have that he checked in.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, thanks. So you're all set, Mr. Espress. Officer Buchanan, Malik Rollins did not appear, so we're gonna pay for yourself.
Good morning, Your Honor, and thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, officer.
Got Jermaine Ruffin, ticket number SP 552083, count 1, driving register or entitled vehicle, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Tyron Ruck on behalf of Mr. Jermaine Ruffin. Mr. Ruffin, state your name.
Jermaine Ruffin.
Your Honor, be advised, my client no longer has the vehicle. However, the vehicle he does drive, he does have insurance for it. Is his wife's name. I have the insurance Progressive on a 2015 Ford Fusion, and I have a policy number as well.
What about registration? They have registration too?
Yes.
That, I didn't ask him. I didn't look on someone's sheet.
Okay. Do you have registration on the vehicle, Mr. Ruffin?
Yes.
Do you have it on you?
Yes.
Sit up to the camera. 9123. Thank you. All right, you're all set, sir. You stipulate the probable cause, Mr. Rucker?
So stipulate.
All right, these matters are dismissed without prejudice. You are all set, Mr. Ruffin. Good luck to you, sir.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
I put up 400. Do I get that back, or how does that work?
Was that for bond?
Yeah.
Yes, you'll get it back. You can maybe wait till tomorrow or maybe another day to come up to the court to get it back, or you can just wait for them to send it back to you.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, but you know what? If you owe clearance fees, they will take that out.
Okay.
Video and stuff.
Thank you.
Ms. Webb, we are in court, and if you keep talking, I'm gonna remove you.
Zachary Reed. This is the people versus Zachary Reed, ticket number P1322243, count 1, driver license.
Judge, I'm sorry, but Mr. Ray said something and I lost you.
Mr. Ray, hold on, wait for your turn, sir, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't saying nothing.
Okay, you might have to mute yourself.
Yeah, I didn't know you guys can hear me. I'm sorry.
That's okay, we can. All right,
I'm sorry.
All right, this is People versus Zachary Reed, ticket number P13222243, count 1, driver license suspended, repeat offender, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Tyron Ruck on behalf of Mr. Zachary Reed. Mr. Reed, state your name.
Zachary Reed.
Your Honor, my client has indicated he does have a valid license, valid since August 22. Has no insurance yet, but he does have a valid license. Is that correct, Mr. Reed?
Correct. Well, I don't have the car no more.
Proper plates.
Mr. Reed?
Yes.
They're making an offer, whereas they would amend the no insurance to improper plates instead of the no insurance, which is a lesser included offense. Is that something you want to take advantage of?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Zachary Reed,
Yes, Your Honor.
you know what, for some reason, yeah, her license is valid.
I can't hear you, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at the recommendation, I didn't see it. She's recommending dismiss all counts 1 and 2. So you stipulate the proper cause?
So stipulate.
All right, these guys are dismissed without prejudice. You're all set, sir.
Okay, I'm all set.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you,
Yeah,
Your
you're
Honor.
all set.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank the prosecutor. She may be off for.
Thank you.
All right, you're all set. Good luck. This is the People versus Entree Dubose. It's Entree Dubose, ticket number SP 1193432, count 1, driving register untitled vehicle, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor, and ticket number SP 1298067, count 1, fails to display a valid operator's license not on person. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Tyron Ruck on behalf of Mr. Autry Dubose. Mr. Dubose, state your name.
Entree Dubose. I have my license on my presence, and could you tell me what kind of vehicle it was, Your Honor? Because that vehicle wasn't even mine. It was a loaner car. It wasn't even registered to me.
2009 Chevrolet?
2009 Chevrolet?
Yes, sir.
Yes. See, I took my vehicle to a car to get it fixed, and that was the car they gave me. I had a dealer plate on it as well. I didn't even understand why the cop was even giving me all these tickets, and it wasn't even a registered vehicle. They were selling the vehicle. But I can show you my license. I have a valid driver's license. I didn't have it on my person at the time. See those license over there somewhere?
Set for an arraignment on the bench warrant. What do you want to do with this? Do you want to set this for trial, Mr. Rucker?
Yes, Your Honor.
Want to set it for a bench trial?
Yes, remember we talked about that, Mr. Dubose?
Yeah, I just wanted to see what kind of car it was before I did, because
okay.
I knew it was a car.
So we'll set it for a bench trial, and then again, like I told you on that date, bring all that stuff I told you.
Okay,
as much
nice.
as you can. All right.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Dubose. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No, ma'am.
You understand? Well, okay, the court's gonna continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial date for February 21st at 9 o'clock.
February 1st?
Here, I apologize in advance.
February 21st at 9 o'clock. Is this gonna be another Zoom meeting?
Yes, it'll be Zoom.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, this is the People versus Anthony Ray. Ticket number SP 1092058, count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person, and ticket number SP 1250636, count 1, driver license suspended. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Tyron Rock on behalf of Mr. DeAnthony Ray. Mr. Ray, state your name.
DeAnthony Ray.
Your Honor, in this case, the city has moved for a dismissal. We have no objections. Mr. Ray does have a valid driver's license since 2022.
All right, you stipulate the proper cause.
So stipulate.
All right, these matters are dismissed without prejudice. You are all set, Mr. Ray. Good luck to you, sir.
All right. Thank the courts. Thank y'all. Bye.
You're welcome. Goodbye. Ebony Dozier. This is People versus Ebony Dozier, ticket number Z807194, count 1, operating with a high BAC, and then ticket number P781502, count 1. I'm not sure which ticket.
You're
Ebony Dozier. Okay.
I had the one with the high AC.
Hold on, Ms. Dozier.
Okay.
Ticket P781502, count 1, driving register or entitled vehicle, count 2, driver license suspended, and count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with the attorney, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Ms. Dozier.
Say your name, Ms. Dozier.
Good morning, Ebony Dozier.
Your Honor, Ms. Dozier did show me a license dated 5/24/2026, registration dated July 3rd, 2023, and insurance expire on 6/2/2023. I'm moving that all our matters be dismissed.
Okay, what about the operating with a high BAC?
That's closed.
Oh, that's closed? Okay.
Okay, and I have a question about that. Since I beat that case, am I able to get my money back? Because I had to hire a lawyer.
Money back for her bond. Oh, your bond back?
Yes.
Yeah, you may have to come down to the courthouse to get that back.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So you stipulate the proper cause, Ms. Soroki?
So stipulated.
All right, these matters are dismissed without prejudice as Ms. Dozier does have valid documentation. You are all set, Ms. Dozier. Good luck to you now.
I'm able to.
You can leave. You're all set, ma'am.
So, Alonzo Roberts is in room 23. I don't see him on the docket.
I did see him. Let me see where I saw him. I don't see, maybe I didn't see him. Yeah, we'll look him up.
Okay, thank you.
Michael Randolph, are we ready on that one?
Yes, Your Honor.
First name, Mr. Randolph?
Mitchell Randolph? Yes, ma'am.
This is the People versus Mitchell Randolph, ticket number SP1211819, count 1, allowing unlicensed driver to drive. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Good morning, Tyron Rock on behalf of Mr. Mitchell Randolph. Mr. Randolph, state your name.
Mitchell Randolph?
Your Honor, you're saying allowing licensed driver to drive. Maybe I have it wrong.
Oh. Okay, wait. I think I'm reading it properly. Let me make sure.
Yes, that was it.
Allowing unlicensed driver to drive. This is Mitchell Randolph. Mitchell Darrell Randolph.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay, all right, just to let you know, on my docket, I see no insurance and unregistered untitled vehicle. I can't hear you, Judge, if you're talking to me.
Those are counts 2 and 3.
Yes, count one is.
Count 1 is allowing a licensed driver to drive. Count 2 is no insurance misdemeanor, and count 3 is drive unregistered or untitled vehicle.
Okay, that's fine. Just count 1 isn't on my sheet. So,
Right,
Your Honor, my client would.
The offer would be 3-month delayed sentence.
Did you hear that, Mr. Randolph?
No, sir, I didn't.
The offer would be a 3-month delayed sentence. What that
On
means
the
is,
allowing.
what's that, Your Honor?
On the allowing, I'm sorry.
On the misdemeanor, allowing unlicensed driver to drive, if you were to plea and not get in any more trouble for 3 months, the case would be dismissed. It would go away.
Okay.
Is that acceptable to you?
Yes, sir. So all I have to do is just plea to and not get in trouble for 3 months?
That is correct. And a fine, you know, the city, we got to get our money, sir.
How much is the fine?
That's determined by the judge.
It'll be 200.
Wow.
You got 3 months to pay
it. Okay, I've been going through this for about 2 years. And
you can set up a trial. You want to set up a trial?
How long will that take?
The trial date will be February 21st if you do a bench trial.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do the trial.
Okay. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
You put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No, ma'am.
All right, so the court's going to continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial date for February 21st at 9 o'clock.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Process, sir.
Thank you.
All right, good luck to you, sir. Tiffany Red is here. Hers has just failed to display. Miss Red, you want to turn the video on? The offer would be failed to display. No point. Or do you have your license?
I'm trying to see how I turn my video on.
Look next to the microphone. There's a camera. Or do you have
My video?
There you go. You have a license, ma'am?
My license is suspended due to the tickets, but a lot of them tickets is not mine. They're my cousin's tickets.
We only got one ticket for you today. So the offer is failed to display. No point. There'll be a fine of $200. Did you want to take it?
Would I have some time to pay that?
You can take it or you can set up a trial.
Yes, you can, you'll have time. You can ask the judge for time, ma'am.
Yes, can I have some time to pay it?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm having a hard time getting insurance for my vehicle because they say my license is suspended.
Okay, ma'am, the court wouldn't have anything to do with that.
So
trying to get your tickets cleared up.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I thought I was coming to court for.
Okay. All right. So I want me to call this case. Did you want to take the offer of fail to display?
What is that? This is my first. I don't know what it is.
It's a lesser included sentence. You were charged with driving while license suspended, and it would be failed to display.
That was not me. That's my cousin. I got the police report.
Okay, so it sounds like then, Ms. Red, you want to take this matter to trial. You're disputing the identity of the person that was issued the ticket, correct?
Yes.
All right, so this isn't the time and place. You'll have to set that for trial, and then you can come back and put forth your proofs, okay?
Okay, so what do I do now?
Well, the judge will give you a trial date.
Okay.
Hold on, she has some other tickets. We can put them all together.
Okay.
They'll probably fail to display.
So you understand what's going on, Ms. Red?
She has 2 other tickets that's like driver license suspended, and no operator's license in possession. So if she pleads to this fail to display, those two will be dismissed.
Did you hear that, Ms. Red?
Yes.
So you have several tickets. That's what you indicated earlier. You thought you would come to court for. So what they're doing is combining the cases. You have 3. If you plead to one to an amended lesser included charge, they'll get rid of 2 of them. And thus that will take care of your tickets with the city of Detroit. Or do you want to come back for a trial or take advantage of this offer?
I don't know what to do because it wasn't me. I don't know what
Okay,
to
ma'am.
do.
Then I tell you what, we'll just set it for trial.
Okay.
All right. Here, we'll call those in one moment. I see Officer Johnson is here. Of course.
You know what? The two pending are the 2 that are on the docket.
Oh, they are on the docket?
Or Ms.
Yeah.
Red,
It's just
when you come back to trial, when you come back to court,
the tickets.
just
Oh,
a little advice, you need to bring some proof that in fact your relative or whomever use your license. They're not gonna just take your word. So perhaps you might want to go get a police report. If you already have one, bring that report number. They're not gonna just take your verbal assertion.
Yep,
So
I
you
have
can
it.
succeed. Okay. Make sure you bring that back with you.
Okay.
All right.
Is that it? She ain't give me no trial date.
All right, this is the people, thank you. This people versus Tiffany Red, ticket number SP 1334406, count 1, fails to display a valid operator's license on a person. Okay, I have that one. And then count 2, driver license suspended. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Tyron Ruck on behalf of Miss Tiffany Red. Miss Red, state your name.
Tiffany Red.
Your Honor, my client has indicated she'd like to set this matter for a bench trial. Is that correct, Miss Red?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so there's just 2. All right, raise your right hand, Ms. Red. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
So the court's going to continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial date for February 21st at 9 o'clock.
February 21st
Yes, it's gonna be
at
on
9.
Zoom.
It'll be on Zoom?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
You just stand by, Miss Portia. They haven't called your case.
Oh, okay.
Donnelly, are we ready to Portia Donnelly? This is the people versus Portia Donnelly, ticket number SP 1280008, count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Tyron Ruck on behalf of Miss Portia Donnelly. Miss Donnelly, state your name.
Portia Donnelly.
Your Honor, my client like to set this matter up for a pretrial or unless there's an offer.
In proper place.
Miss Donnelly, they're making an offer to you. You know you have no insurance. They would amend the charge to improper place instead of the no insurance. It's a lesser included offense. Would you like to take advantage of that?
Yes.
Oh, the meeting's locked. Can we unlock the meeting? Mr. Tylinda was supposed to come back.
Okay.
Let's see if he came back. We'll unlock it for a moment. All right, she said she want to take advantage of the offer.
Yes, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Donnelly. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
You can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Rucker about your case and your rights.
yes,
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
no,
You're pleading of your own free will.
yes,
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
yes,
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
yes,
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
yes,
Okay, I'm gonna direct your attention to November 16, 2021 at 3:18 PM. On that date and time, were you at near Joy Road and Grand River in the city of Detroit?
yes,
Were you driving a 2012 Dodge vehicle?
yes,
And did you not have insurance on that vehicle?
no,
Are you satisfied, Mr. Rucker?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Court's also satisfied the factual basis, will accept the admission, will amend the count to improper plates, will proceed to sentencing. There's gonna be a $200 fine. Ms. Donnelly, can you have that fine paid by February 16th? Need more time? March 20th?
yeah, I need more time because I'm trying to move right now.
March 20th?
Yes,
Okay, that's the date it's due, March 20th.
thank you so much.
You're welcome.
200.
No worries.